Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here. I'm coming to bring you some more Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance. And with me today, I have two guests, which I will let them both introduce themselves as they wish.
My name is Yelsa1276, also known as 373 Ashley 327, or just call me Ashley.
It's DDD Man 7 from DA. You can just call me Adam.
So I have Ashley and Adam here, who have been curious about, have been watching my LP this and wanted to join in on it. So after I get stuck on some ice there, just to let you know that actually while we were doing our introductions there, both Isaac and Ivan got a level up. So now on
That's
today.
pretty cool.
So on today's adventure, we're actually on our way to back to the Tret Tree to give him the Hermes water we got from the Mercury Lighthouse. Now, I know Ashley's been watching. I'm not sure if you have been watching the whole thing, Adam. But is there any questions either of you had about this LP so far, or anything that I could possibly clarify that I haven't already as I run the wrong way?
Not that I know, not at the moment.
Alright then. Well, continuing south, and as you guys see, I've already cut all the battles. This is post-commentary right now, because I wanted to have these two sit in on this episode. So, what you're seeing me doing, I'm just kind of moving at hyperspeed in the game right now, because I know exactly where I'm going, and I don't have to keep a train of thought while I'm running along right now.
Excuse me.
So a lot of stuff is going to be repeat. It's going to be a little bit of repeat information, and I thought, I could probably skip ahead, but I figured I should probably run through it again just in case there's anyone that could get lost, like how I got myself lost right here. I went up here and went, Baka, I need to push that other log, not this one.
Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh.
Well, I hope that's what I try to do at least, so make everyone laugh.
Yeah.
And there I go being a Baka once again.
Yeah. This almost kind of reminds me of the Final Fantasy.
It will in a sense. There's a few people that I talked to that have played both this and Final Fantasy, and they say that this game tends to remind them of Final Fantasy every now and again. So, which fun little fact, if I haven't already said it in this series, I have not played a single Final Fantasy game.
I actually have. It's the 7th one and 10th. What about you, Ash?
Nope, I haven't.
Oh.
Well, even though it's probably a bad one to jump in on, a friend didn't want his copy of Final Fantasy 13 that came with his Xbox, so he gave it to me.
Oh.
So, I'm thinking in the near future I'm going to crack that baby open and probably give the game a try for the first time. Alright, so here we are at the water pond, which in this one we don't have to be very complicated with it. All we really have to do is just, flip the water switch, jump down, push one log, one space, and then let the water back up and run back up to Tret. Now, I'm gonna just let you know right now, for I guess watching, don't the text is gonna scroll by a little bit fast. If you want to watch it again, just kind of get the basic story. You can watch it again and pause it, or you can watch it on YouTube. Those of you watching this on YouTube can pause and read the text. Like I said, I would not read the text out loud. Anyway, so what we have to do here is come to Tret. He's going to go ... once again. Heaven forbid he do 4 dots. But you just use the Hermes water, and all of a sudden things go from, well, you guys see right here, things go from autumn to spring.
Just like almost in Pokemon White.
Pokemon White and Black. Which, speaking of, yeah, there it is. I don't even know if the microphone caught any sound, but I just recently got Pokemon White, so that's something I'm working on, fellow viewers. And I'm not probably gonna LP it for a while because it's already been LP'd. What is it? The game's been out for in America. The game's been out for only 2 weeks. A week, 2 weeks, and people have already gone through and LP'd the entire Japanese translation. There's at least 20 LPs like that up. So YouTube is too full of these LPs. I'm not gonna worry about them. No. Well, I kind of informed my guests about this earlier, but I was recording this and planning to do a post commentary, so I was getting really relaxed in my chair, and I kind of started to dotter off and fall asleep while I was doing this. It's not very hard to do so, especially with the music that's going on. It's going. Like, you'll see sometimes I'll just, like, the text will just stop. Like, usually I just blast through the text as you're seeing right now. But then, like, there'll be some times where I'll just stop. But the text will just stop for like 5-10 seconds, and I'll just snap to and then run. And unfortunately we lost one of our members. She'll hopefully jump right back in.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna you're gonna hear some typing. And as you're seeing right here, Laurel's using her own special ability to kind of, well, we'll see what's going to happen here. And, whoa, come on, hurry up and do it. And keep in mind that you'll hear it a little bit in the text, with the text talking and whatnot. But this scene does slow down on the game. It's on the Game Boy version as well. And right there, I nodded off for like a good 10 seconds, and then I snapped too. Yeah, so right now they're just talking. Right now, what she's found out for us is that there's another evil forest on the horizon, and we're going to go off to see that evil forest as soon as I wake up again and press the A button. Oi, pass me, wake up! Come on, you can do it, buddy. Step 2. Come on. There he goes. Alright. Let's see. And out again. And there she is.
Oh, sorry about that. My internet connection went off.
Well, that's bad. I hope you didn't. I hope you haven't stopped the movie yet on your end. I mean, if you have, I'll actually just go back. But right now, I'm falling asleep at the controller once again.
Oh. Like I said, Adam, you remember that you had that Tales of Symphonia?
Yeah.
I heard it's a really good game, though.
It is. It's pretty good. At least I think so.
Ignore me, I mean ice cream. Oh, good lord, how many times did I manage to fall asleep in this 1-minute cutscene? And there I went again! Man.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Wake up, buddy.
Hey, Scooter, you need to quit letting the Amazing Daisy sing to you.
So what I'm doing here is, standard fashion is how I always leave the forest. I use retreat because a lot of the enemies, like almost anyone can one shot all these enemies. And here should be the last time I conk out. There we go. Now I'm awake and attentive for the rest of the video. So now we can go to Kalima here, and everyone is no longer trees, but they are people.
That's pretty cool.
And just hopping in here, you know, it's armor and weapon shops. Fortunately, we don't have a lot of money on hand, so I just go ahead and I upgrade helms for Isaac and Garrett. What you actually want to do while you're here, if you have the money, is you want to get some, I think there's silver armlets. Yeah, you want silver armlets for your casters, Ivan and Maya. This will up their defense a good chunk. And then one last thing, if you can do it, is it costs 1,400. It costs 1,400 gold, but you'll want to buy a broad axe for Garrett, which is the weapon vendor sells. Basically, it'll be the best weapon he can have for a good couple areas.
Hmm.
But unfortunately, seeing as I am currently running at 400 coins, and in this emulated game, I'm running at 400 coins, and in the when I'm practicing on the side on my Game Boy Advance, I have like 2,000 coins left over after I bought everything I possibly can, because I got lost.
It happens.
That's why you play.
Yeah.
That's why I play ahead of time. And damn it, I had somebody signed in on my messenger. Ignore that, ding dong. And this is going to be the one battle I'm going to include coming up here, I believe. It's going to be fighting against a new enemy, our Mad Moles. I'm going to throw, or excuse me, Dragon Moles. I'm going to throw up the bio really quick. This is a mole, fairly weak enemy for this area, though he does know Mud Splatter, which has a chance to cause delusion to any character. So, and bio over, enjoy the fight. Anyone have any questions about the battle mechanics at all?
Not really. What about you, Adam?
Not really.
And that Mud Splatter attack causes delusion. Basically think of it the same as Sand attack.
Lowers accuracy.
Yep.
And sometimes like Mud Slap as well, but it takes
These oozes, at this point, they're not a problem at all, but for whatever reason, they can always dodge Isaac's attack. Like, Isaac will attack... Someone will attack you and they'll dodge again. So, I don't know what it is, but they can always dodge like crazy. And then I get the critical hit to make sure they die.
yeah.
Anyway, so, now going into here, we're going to Fuchin Temple, or Fuchin Falls, as I call it, for whatever reason. Now this guy, he's getting mental visions of things that have happened throughout the game already. Like he's seeing the Mercury Lighthouse being lit up, the elemental stars or the elemental division being separated, stuff like that.
Excuse me.
You're excused. And what I'm doing right here is I'm just healing up everyone, because there's a nice Synergy Stone hiding right back here to fill everyone to full PP. In we go. An old man who does the dreaded 6-dot. How you talk to him is you just have to use Mind Read. And then he'll snap to you and say, oh, you wish to learn things. Cool. It's kind of fun to think of this guy, in a sense, think of him like Mr. Miyagi. Relaxo. Relaxo.
Yeah.
So what he's going to do is he's going to send us to go through the waterfall. And to take that test, we'll get an item in there that will allow us to progress through the story. And he's just signaling to that guy we talked to at the waterfall face that, hey, we want it. And he can also read minds, so he knows our name. But with that, I'm gonna call this episode good.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm gonna call this an episode right about here. I do thank you, Ashley and Adam, for joining me in this endeavor. And we'll see you guys next time. Let's play Golden Sun.
Bye.
Later.